Well, hello. Welcome to the cottage. We're going to do an all signs reading for everybody today. I hope you guys have had a good weekend so far. It is Saturday evening as we are doing this reading, and I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to just see what our Saturday messages are. Hey, Kathy, how are you? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Good to see you. You had to cut out a lying Gemini. You have to watch those Geminis, right? I say that in fun. You guys know I'm a Gemini. But anyway, hey, Melody, how are you doing? And hello, Maggie, and Jane, how are you? Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. We're just going to get set up and then we'll get the reading started here in a minute. But I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. If it's Saturday where you are, it's Saturday night where I am. Saturday afternoon. It's 5:30 my time. So anyway, yeah, let's see what is shaking for all the signs right now. Let's see what's up, right? Hey, Amanda TW, Rosie Frank's in the house. Sarah, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Hey, Effie, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are doing well. I've got my coffee, so we are ready to go, right? Hey, Tiger's God. How are you doing? You know, he shared my video today. I couldn't believe he did that. I was so tickled. Rich did that. That made my day. Crazy Crystal be up in here. Let's get the party. The party can get started now. Crazy Crystal's here, right? Hey, you and I. How are you? How are you guys doing? I went horseback riding today with some friends. I'm going to upload some videos, but we went out on about a 2-hour trail ride. It was absolutely phenomenal. I had a great time. The weather was perfect. It got up to about 70, 72 degrees. Absolutely perfect, right? Okay, FEP, I got you. You got your coffee too, Kathy. All right. Well, we will see if anything comes out about that in the reading tonight, right? You guys do not, I know it takes a minute, and I appreciate you doing that, Tiger's God. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button, okay? That helps the channel. It helps. Wait, what did it? There we go. It helps the channel, so help a sister out, right? Hey, Kelly Marie, how are you? Happy Saturday back at you. Oh, butter pecan fudge. Pass that around, please, because I want a piece, right? Hey, Yvette, how are you doing? Hey, Kramer, how's it going? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let's timestamp for the to the Aries. Look at me trying to skip the Aries. What's wrong with me, huh? All right, let's timestamp the Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Patty Anderson. There you go. The game's all coming in now. We can get the party started for sure, right? Aries, what do you need to know today? What do you need to know today, Aries? What's your Saturday love message for the Aries? What's going on in the world of Aries? And I uploaded your individual, was it yesterday, I think? Or I don't know. Today, I think I did upload Aries and Taurus yesterday. So I'm uploading Gemini and Cancer after this reading as well. And then Hermit Mode, I heard that. That's not a bad thing. Hey, Noelle. How are you doing? There you go, Jane. There you go. All right, Aries, what's your message? What's your message? Let's take a look. All right. 10 of Pentacles? Ooh. You're moving away from something or towards something? Away from something or you're going after your wishes fulfilled, Aries. You're taking action on something. You got options here. All right. Aries. Okay, so, here's the thing. Aries, you're about to cut ties on something. You're going towards your happiness. Okay, and the reason I say that is this. You've been in a situation that was not fair. May have been a divorce here involved, possibly, but by all appearances, you kind of got the shaft on a situation, right? But I think you studied this situation for a while before you really did anything. I think you kind of kept your options open. You pondered the options here, and you said, you know what? I'm going to go after my own abundance. I'm moving away from this situation. It's not fair. I'm done fighting for this thing because it's one-sided. And Six of Swords, you kind of put your swords away, stop fighting for it. You're going towards your happiness and your wish is fulfilled. Nine of Cups here. And you're going to be fine. You're on a good path. Hey, Lefty Letty, how are you? So I think you're on a good path, Aries. I really do. Let's pull some more. But you're going after your wishes, and you're to the point where you're headed toward being where you're fine, single or not. You're okay either way, and you're just like, you know, I'm just going to keep my options open. I'm going to try to learn what I can from this situation with the Page of Pentacles here. I'm not going to get in a hurry. I'm going to go after my stability, go after my happiness, my own happiness, and get myself back balanced again. And get myself squared away, go towards peace, go towards clear skies, calm waters kind of thing. What else can I tell you, Aries? What else can I tell you? Oh, King of Wands. You're going after your passion. You know what? Aries, you are in a situation where you're attracting a lot. You may be in a situation where you're attracting a lot of attention. This is not me saying you're, you know, trying to be an attention hoe. That's not what this means. What it means is maybe on your job or something of that nature, you're getting a lot of attention from people, particularly love interest. And I think you're going to attract something pretty dynamic here. King of Wands. Okay. And I don't read gender. I read energies. So take what resonates here, but like it's passion. Okay, it's passion, and it's, you know, it's you getting visible and kind of a level up to where you've been in the past, and kind of you stepping into your power. That's fire energy there. Okay, it's going to come pretty suddenly as well. You're not going to see it coming. It's going to come out of nowhere. All right. So there you have it. There you have it. But you pulled Earth, Water, Air, and a lot of fire. You have pulled Libra in the majors. So at any rate, yeah, Aries, I think you're on a good path. Jane, I was going to tell you, I just had too many mods. And what was happening is at times I had just a total blue screen. And so there were several that I had to that were the newer mods that I was just like, and it's not, you were a great mod. It wasn't that, but it was just that I had to make that decision. And I'm sorry. I hope that's okay. Hey, Lisa Duck. Hey, Chinny, Anna. Alona's in the house. How are you doing? Who did I miss? I said Lisa Duck, right? Vulgar Hearts is in the house. Howdy. Okay, TW, I see ya. I think I said hello to you, Kelly Marie. Amanda, I don't know if I said hello to you or not, but anyway, y'all don't forget to hit that like button, right? Thank you, Jane. I appreciate you understanding that. You're the bomb.com, and I love you to death. You're a fantastic mod, and you have been for Cindy as well. So I just had, you know, just blue everywhere, and I was just like, you know. But if we get to where we're having thousands of people in the chat, I'll hopefully be able to holler at you again, right? Well, let's switch over to the Tauruses. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? How you doing? Jane, that's so sweet. I adore you right back. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. All right, let's timestamp for those Tauruses. The Bull Gang. Any Tauruses in the house? Anybody with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? I know one that's in my house. My little Taurus is over on the sofa as we speak. I am happy. Yes, I am. My little 16-year-old Taurus be up in the house. Yes, she is. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Lefty Letty is my fellow left-hander. Hey, Amy, how are you? Hey, Melanie, how are you? Taurus, Sun, okay. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to take that, Crazy Crystal. I'm going to take that. Anna, resonate with Gemini. Okay, all right. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for that, Jane. All right, Taurus, what's your message? What in the freak? Oh, there's okay. What's going on here? Let's just get the whole story before we talk. Taurus? Okay, I know why the world is in reverse. And typically that speaks to unfinished business. And that's not untrue here. That is not untrue. But it's only unfinished on one side. Okay, Taurus. It's only unfinished in your mind because you've got to make an energetic cut. Okay. This person is not giving to this anymore. The Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Okay. But you are Three of Pentacles in the upright, and that is the World reversed. Okay. And it's one-sided all day long. You know, one of the things when the Chariot comes out in the upright, that's a card of balance, among many other things. It's in the reverse. Okay. It's a winner in the upright. It's in the reverse for you. This is a lost cause. Okay. The Nine of Wands is in the upright. It's time to recognize that we've done everything we can do, probably more than we could have, and to heal. Nine of Swords in reverse, and to start be able to sleep at night and stop focus on missing somebody so much. And you can't just shut that out. You have to do the shadow work to get to that point. Okay. But I think you're trying to close distance that is there. And it could be geographical distance. Certainly there could have been some sort of change of address here. But it's like you're fighting a losing battle and you're pushing uphill. It's like trying to climb a greasy pole and you're working all by yourself. This person is not helping you because they're not giving to this at all. And you, Cancer, are represented by the Chariot card many times. Well, we've pulled the Chariot here. Why am I saying Cancer? What in the... We are on Taurus. I tell you what. Forget it. Forget that. I'm going to start over because and it may be correct. If it is, it'll come out again. Okay. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. All right. I kept saying Cancer and it may have been correct for Taurus, but I am going to read for Taurus now and I'm re-time stamping, and I'm sorry for the foobar, y'all. Sorry for the foobar. All right. So this is Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Shelly Bobelli. I'm so sorry. All right. I think I saw Lisa Zane. Well, hello, Kelly Walsh. Yep, so that was a false start, Cancer. Hopefully we got better news for you than this. Okay. What?
You said Cancer again.
Taurus. This is Taurus's... Why am I stuck on Cancer? I mean, I just did Cancer's individual. This is Taurus. Taurus. God. All right, Taurus, Sun, Rising, and I know, I did pull Cancer energy. Right, Rosie. All right, so call the tow truck, right? So Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus. What is your message? Okay, I like this. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say I like this better, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, Taurus, this is the thing. Taurus, I think you're tired of being single. You don't want to be single. Kind of afraid of what I get from the Nine of Pentacles in reverse with these other cards. I think, Taurus, you're struggling with worrying that you can make it by yourself, that you can self-sustain and be okay with a dynamic that went south. You may have been through a divorce or some kind of breakup from something you thought was going to work out, okay? Now, the Two of Swords is here in reverse. Probably you may get some clearing of the air or some closure or an apology, okay? But don't let that fool you into thinking that everything is there for you to make this thing work, okay? The Queen of Swords is here telling you to hold your boundaries, okay? You manifest what you want and you use your intuition and you focus on yourself and getting yourself stable with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? And let chips fall where they may in this dynamic, okay? Don't necessarily trust everything you hear, and don't stay with a person just because you feel like you cannot make it without them. Okay. I personally never want anybody to need me and not be able to live without me. Okay. Because that kind of sounds like they're stuck with me if they might, whether they want to be or not. No, I want them to be with me because they choose to be. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm going to get some additional information for you, Taurus, right? About this dynamic. And see what I can find out. But I'm strongly getting hold your boundaries and cut out if it does not align with the Queen of Swords here, and work on you with the Magician card and Ace of Pentacles, and you'll be able to manifest whatever you want, whether it's with this one or somebody else. But let's take a look. Let's take a look, Taurus. 10 of Pentacles here. Queen of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so this is the thing. Four of Cups in the upright is somebody that takes somebody for granted. The Queen of Cups can be codependent even in the upright, can be pregnancy. There could be a lot of superficial behind this thing. So, like I said, I would be very, very cautious and tell you to be very, very careful of somebody not being in it all the way, or kind of taking you for granted, or really just there because they don't want to be single and you're there. And so it's kind of convenient. Okay, and the Queen of Cups is a pregnancy card here too, in this deck only. Okay, you've pulled water, earth, air, and fire, and Gemini, oddly. Okay, so there you go, Taurus. Hey, Drew. Hey, Kelly Washington. See, how are you doing? How are y'all doing tonight? How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? All right, so let's go to the Geminis. And Gemini, I did your individual reading earlier, and I'm going to upload that in just a little while after we finish this live. So let's go to the Geminis. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Alishba, how are you doing? Bella Luna. Why do I always say that? Bella Luna, how are you? I heard that. Hey, Lucid. Well, I'm glad you're here. If for no other reason, keep us company, right? Hey, Eric, I'm good. How are you? Anita, you doing all right? I have not done Cancer yet. I have not. I'm about to do Gemini, and Cancer comes after Gemini. If I read in zodiac order, which I tried to get way out of order a while ago, right? So there you have it. Right? There we go. Let's see. Let's go over here and get back to the comments. Okay, yeah. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's your message, Gemini? What's your message? What's your message? Queen of Swords, Chariot reversed, Six of Wands. Was this you cutting somebody out or somebody cutting you out, Gemini? Which was it? Queen of Swords doesn't always do that, but with the Chariot reversed right behind it and the Six of Wands, which is a fighting and bopping, the Knight of Wands, you got pretty sick of something, or somebody did. I kind of think this was my Gemini. Swords is air energy, and you're an air sign, Gemini. I think this is you saying, I've had a damn enough. Can I just call out? I think you said, I've had enough of this stagnancy, enough of this distance, enough of this player energy. I'm exhausted. 2 distance cards here for what it's worth. Okay. Somebody may have had there may have been a divorce here with the Justice reverse, causing, change of residence or whatever. But look, there's a lot of anger and bitterness here. And I don't know if that's you or them or whoever. It needs to be worked through, whoever it is, if that's you. And it's understandable that as you pass through this, doing your shadow work, but just don't stay stagnant in that energy. But this situation for you, Gemini, was pretty darned exhausting, okay? I think you really felt like this had long-term potential. But on the other hand, here you are in this Six of Wands victory energy. And what's interesting, that is a card of being recognized and getting attention. And in love readings, for me, it has to do with being noticed by the opposite sex and just a huge victory. It's an independent energy, and it's footloose and fancy free. I can't think of a better energy to describe Gemini energy when they have evolved and are doing well and kind of find themselves and learn to hold their boundaries, right? And speak their truth, but in love. Okay. And so, that's where I think you're headed, Gemini. And what's interesting about all this, I think you're going to manifest something pretty interesting. And I don't see it coming in fast, but the Ace of Pentacles here, I think it's slated for success, Gemini. Oh, wait, that came out backwards. Oh, look at the Strength card. Look at you holding tight. You're holding it down. You're holding it down. You're not rushing about nothing. It's like the taming of the beast. I think you're just slow and steady on this. Yeah, you're taking a break. Resting, doing the healing. Four of Swords here, and the Queen of Cups. You're going to bring something in. You are bringing something in, Gemini, after cutting this toxicity out. That's what I see. Gemini, you have pulled fire, air, water, and earth. So it could be any sign. And in the majors, you've pulled Libra, Cancer, and Leo. Okay. So there you go. Pretty interesting reading there. Hey, Latoya, how are you doing? Good to see you, love. So let's switch over to the Cancers. And there we go. Okay. Hey, Brookie Cookie. How you doing? How you doing? Cynthia Spencer, how are you? Hey, Radsky, good to see you. Good to have you up in the house. Hey, Susan Carrick. I hope I said your name right. Cynthia, how are you? I'm looking to see if I missed anybody. What are you cooking tonight, Crystal? Yummy. Italian pasta salad? Good Lord. That girl's always cooking something. That girl's always cooking something. They cut you off, Eric? That wasn't nice. All right. I'm just making sure, trying to make sure I haven't missed anybody. Vulgar Hearts, I'm glad to see you. I'm sorry you've been kind of tired. Not fun, right? Let's timestamp for the, now we're on Cancer. For real, right? Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We tried to read it for you after Aries, but my people wouldn't let me. They made me stay in zodiac order, right? I'm just teasing y'all. All right. Oh, we got 107 in the house. Right? We are on Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's some Cancerians in the house? I'm a Cancer, Venus. Who else? We got any Cancers in the house? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all need to represent. Y'all need to represent, Cancer gang. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What up, Cancer? Let's find out. What are you moving away from or moving towards? It's more about moving towards, not moving away. Let's just call that Cancer. Oh, okay. 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 Okay, so here we go, Cancer. All right, some of you, one of two things. Either you were dealing with a commitment phobe or there was a divorce. One or the other. Okay? One or the other. And I think you felt like this was the yin for your yang, okay? But honestly, I think you know, once you gave up, Cancer, I think you called it and just said, you know what? I'm throwing in the towel and that's a done deal. 10 of Wands reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, 6 of Swords in the upright, kind of sailing on to clearer skies and calmer waters. Okay, and you're moving toward roadways opening up with the 2 of Swords here and the 6 of Wands and getting a lot of love opportunities. It's like you're moving towards your happiness, okay? You're healing and then you're moving towards your happiness and you're going to be dating around, okay? Thank you so much, Lisa Duck. You may, from this past person, whether it was a divorce or a commitment phobe, you may get some sort of an attempt at an apology or clearing of the air or closure. Nothing really other than that. But I think roadways are going to open up for you romantically. I don't really see you committing to anybody. No, look at you, footloose and fancy free with this 9 of Cups, happy as can be. The Temperance card, you're taking your sweet time getting back. Oh, yeah, you are. When you least expect it. After a delay, yeah, you will. But you're going to work on yourself for a long while. Get yourself balanced, healed up. You got a lot of faith. You're trusting the divine. You're not in any hurry. 9 of Cups energy. You're happy either way. Temperance card here. I'm fine. Cancer, be fine. Cancer, where you're headed, and I don't know where you are on this timeline, but where you're headed, Cancer, is you're vibing. Is you're going to be just vibing. And fun. And that's perfect. 9 of Cups energy to bring in something viable out of nowhere. It's going to cross your path when you least expect it, and it is going to come from a place that you're not expecting, you would have never expected, possibly may not even fit your normal type, Cancer. Okay? You pulled fire, air, earth, and did you pull earth? No, you didn't, but you did pull fire and air and water, and then you pulled Taurus and Sagittarius in the majors. Okay? So that's what we have. All right. So that's what we have for the Cancers. Hey, Princess, how are you doing? Hey, Crystal Goldskin. Well, there you go. We had a past and a future for you, Crystal Goldskin. Hey, Vane, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's go to the Leos. Where are those lions? Any lions in the house? Are there any lions in the house? Because if there are lions in the house, I'm going to need to know. There you go, Bella Luna. There you go. All right, let's timestamp for those lions. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for that. Love you back. Thank you so much. All right, Leo. Hey, CB, how are you? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Leo? What up? What going on with you? Oh, okay. Vulgar Hearts. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Penny. No, you did not miss Virgo. Virgo's right after Leo, and we're about to start Leo right now. All right, Leo rising. All right, I got you, Jane. All right, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I got you, Amy. I got you. I'm waiting to see. Okay, it ain't dead yet, Leo. That's the message. It ain't dead yet. What you do with it is on you. Can we talk about this a little further? That thing you thought was dead, it's not. It is not over. Okay, the death is in the reverse. For many of you, this might be past energy. Take what resonates here. This person wants commitment. I don't care what they say. I can tell you that what my cards tell me, and they're going to confess to you. The truth is going to come out about how they feel. Page of Wands here, Five of Swords in reverse. Let me tell you what your advice is, Leo, because the cards are telling me what to tell you. They're telling me this. You've got the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Two things here you need to understand. You are fine with or without anybody. Okay? You're okay either way, so don't rush into this thing. Hold your boundaries, speak your truth in love. Listen to them if you want to. If you don't, okay, that's fine too. But hold your boundaries. Do not use your intuition. That's why the Queen of Swords is here. Hold your boundaries. Speak your truth, okay? Remember who you are, Leo. Remember, you're the one who persevered through the tough times when this person probably may have vanished or whatever the hell it was, okay? And I'm not saying that it was unforgivable. That is an intuitive call that you're going to have to make because we are reading for several Leos here. But this is telling me not to tell you, and I tell you this a lot, Leo. This is, something I say to you a lot. Hold your boundaries. Don't set yourself on fire if this other person is cold. That's not your problem. Okay, they can warm themselves. Your job is to warm yourself, right? You save you. You're okay regardless. You've worked on yourself and you've become self-sufficient. They want commitment and they see this, okay? They see this. They see that you're okay either way. And perhaps that may be what bothers them the most. Is say, I didn't realize this Leo had it in them to be able to do so well without me. That's bothersome. Let me go back and convince them how much they need me. Could this be an ego thing? Not you, Leo, the person you're dealing with? Possibly. I mean, I'm just saying. Right? You know what song comes to mind? Look at this. It's a soulmate, and they're, oh my God, it's intense. No wonder. This person's irresistible to you. And this, I'm going to tell you the song that came to my mind, and it fits the cards that I just pulled to clarify with this, Leo. This is an old song. It's a country song. Many of you are probably going to laugh when I use this song. It's what's that girl's name? Is it Minnie McCready or is it Deanna Carter? I need 10,000 angels to help me tell him no, right? And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you to use your intuition. Hold on. Leo, the Lover's card is here. Yes, it's an intense connection. It's also about making a choice. It's also about making a choice and taking the high road. Okay? Two of Wands. I told you, you got a choice to make. You got a decision to make here. You are at a crossroads, Leo. I can't tell you what's right without really going into detail. This is kind of a quick mini readings for all the signs. But I'm telling you, Leo, you're going to be faced with a decision. Okay? You might be dealing with, you've got water, earth, air, and fire. You pulled all the zodiac signs in the minor arcana and the majors. You've pulled Gemini, of course, right? And Scorpio. Gemini always hits the Leo readings, right? Is it Minnie McCready? Okay, you know the song then, Susan, right? It's Lead Me Not Into Temptation. Heaven help me to be strong. We've all had somebody in our lives that we felt that way about sometimes, right? I get it. Hey, Lucy May, how are you doing? Jack Architect up in the house. Jack, cheers. I know what you're drinking. I'm drinking coffee. All right. So with that being said, do y'all hear that siren, or is it loud enough for y'all to hear? I'm like, do they ever stop? Right? It's not a bad area of town. I live near a hospital. So, all right. Virgo. Virgo. You like that song too, Lisa Duck? You do too? Wow. Okay. You know what song of hers is my favorite? Of hers is You'll Never Know. And if you've ever seen that video, she's riding in the snow on this beautiful paint horse. Anyway, it's worth a watch if you like horses. And she can ride too. You know, she passed away, right? Hey, Kira, how are you doing? Good to see you. Loretta, I didn't see you earlier. How you doing, love? Good to see you. Good to see you. It wasn't super loud. Okay, good, princess. Virgo Nation, we got some Virgos up in the house. Hey, Cat, is it Cachet? I'm going to say it that way. Lizette, how are you? Good to see everybody. I got 137 people here. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so, and hit that like button. Help a sister out, right? All right, let's timestamp for these Virgos. These awesome Virgos in my house. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see if we can give y'all a decent reading. Right. Okay. All right, Loretta, I hear you. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Welcome in. Jeannie, I don't know if I said hello to you or not, but hello and hello again if that was the second time. Nevaeh, how are you? All right. Good to see you, Nevaeh. Mary, how are you? Mary, is it Gurin? I don't know if I said that right. I'm going to just say Mary. How about that? All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo Nation. What's your love message, Virgo? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? What's going on with the Virgos? Ooh. Virgo, why are you beating yourself up? Why are you beating yourself? I know it's a Virgo thing, and I know it is. It's a Virgo thing. And I love you. And it breaks my heart when y'all do that to yourself. It breaks my heart. Can I tell you, you're not standing in your own power with the Hermit in reverse being your card. And the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. That was the last card out, the Hermit in reverse. But the Queen of Wands is in reverse because you're doubting yourself. You're second guessing yourself. You feel like you're beating yourself up, Virgo. It's like you're overly critical of yourself, and you feel like you don't have what it takes to attract either the person that we're talking about or just a person in general. You feel like you're completely wasting your time, that it wouldn't even, Virgo, I don't like this. Stop. Am I going to have to come through this screen and hug you guys and tell you am I going to have to straighten the crown? Okay, Virgo? You feel like it would be a waste of time to even try. And I think this is more for single Virgos than it is for people dealing with somebody. But look here, the Hanging Man is here. You feel in limbo. You kind of feel stuck. But in my beautiful Virgo friends' true form, and predictably, you are being patient, as Virgos are often so good at doing, all right? Unlike the Geminis like myself. You guys are very patient, okay? And you're being patient, and you're trying really hard to give this another look and give this another shot. And you know what's going to happen? You got the Nine of Swords in reverse here. I think you're going to heal from this. I think you're going to go inside into the shadow work associated with why you feel like you can't attract somebody, and it would be wasting time to even try. And I think you're going to go inside, and I think you're going to find light at the end of the tunnel. I think you're coming into optimism, and I think you're going to start having some peace about you, and you're going to feel like you're okay. Regardless, you're going to leave this thing up to fate, luck, and destiny. And the next thing you know, you're going to manifest something new with the Wheel of Fortune. That's the timeline, Virgo. That's the timeline. And you know, that's beautiful, Virgo. I literally observed that timeline in a Virgo friend of mine. Very, very incredible transformation there. There you go. But I think you're going to come out of it. And I think you got something new coming in. And perhaps you're beating yourself up because of relationship failures. Perhaps, probably. I mean, I just have to call that. Okay. So that's what I see for you. I think you're going to kind of, hang to yourself for a little bit to heal, and then you'll manifest something quite remarkable that is going to be life changing. Thank you, Loretta. Loretta, I feel like a hot mess. I've been out. It's a barn day. I mean, I literally came in and touched up my powder and slapped on some more lipstick, and here I am. Right. So there you have it, Virgo. But I think it looks pretty good for you down the road. And I would just say hang in there. No pun intended with the hangman, right? But I would say hang in there. You've got this, and it's going to turn around for you. It's going to turn around. My cards tell me so. Okay. All right. So let me give you the zodiac signs. You've pulled Pisces, Virgo. You have pulled air, earth, and fire. Okay. So what? 10 of the 12 zodiac signs, right? Yep, all in divine timing. That's right, Jane. I like that. All in divine timing. So let's go to the Libra gang. Where are my Libras? Any Libras in the house? Are there any Libras in the house? Libra gang. Hey, Debbie Thomas. I don't think I said hello to you. Jenna, did I say hello to you? How are you doing, Jenna LF? Good to see you. Let's timestamp for the Libras. Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I crack up every time I see your screen name, that damn Libra. It's so funny. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, let's go, Libra gang. Hey, Linda, how are you? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, okay. All right, Debbie. Well, you came in time because I haven't hit your sign yet. I'm on the Libras right now. I'm getting close to your sign, though. Why can I remember some people's signs and not others? I don't know. Who knows, right? Who knows? All right, Sarah. I heard that. My daughter is a Libra rising. And one of her besties is a Libra. All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on here for you, Libra? What's going on? Oh. 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 The name of this reading is Oh, When Those Tables Turn. Let's talk about it, Libra. Let's talk about it. Somebody's low-key watching you. Okay? Low-key watching you. Trying to keep everybody from knowing they're watching you. Really wanting a reconciliation with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Wanting to come back around. Want to come back around, Libra. They're going to come back in and say, I've leveled up. I've learned my lessons. I've matured. That may or may not be true. My cards are not telling me one way or another. But what my cards are telling me is this. Here's what Libra's going to do. Libra's going to study a little bit on this thing and look at you with the hanging man here, and Libra's going to go Six of Cups reversed. I put that behind me a while back. I wish you well. And this is going to be this person's tower if you do that. They're not expecting that. They think you are still hung up on them. That's what they think, but you've put it behind you. But they think you want a reconciliation. Right? No, it's not going to be a repeat. I mean, it'll be a repeat in that the person I'm predicting is going to come back around, Cincy. And of course, this is a general reading for Libras, so take what resonates. But there's a comeback around here, or there's an attempted comeback around. Okay. But he's lucky watching you, he or she, with the Emperor here. But they're going to say, and I don't read gender, but they're going to say, I've leveled up and I've matured. And they very well may have. I mean, I kind of think they may have worked on themselves and done some maturing and gotten stable and kind of grown up a little bit and learned some lessons. But I think in your mind, it's a little too little, a little too late. That's what I'm getting. A little too little, a little too late. And I think your response is going to be, well, I put all that behind me, and actually I've leveled up too. I wish you well, but that's about the best I can do for you. That's where I see Libra. That's where I see the Libra gang. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. That's what I see. Yeah. Yeah. You're like, I may be tired of being single, but I'm not going to commit to you. I love myself more. I love you, but I love myself more. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, that's it. I love you, but I love myself more. I thought you were all that in a bag of chips, but not so much. I can't go there again. I put it behind me. That's what I get for you, Libra. That's what I get. You got water and earth and air. And then you have Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries. Could be any sign. Wow, Cincy. Wow. Interesting, Jenna. Interesting, Jenna LF. And what's funny is a lot of times different signs that are not even like a major placement will resonate for me. Like, especially, y'all know I'm odd for Tyler. And whenever I'm odd for him, a lot of times he'll read for some sign that's not really a significant placement in my own chart, like, Pisces or Sagittarius. And I like those signs. It's not that, but like, it's just not a sign that, I would normally watch, and it'll freaking be my story. And I'm like, how's he doing that? Right? How's he doing that? So it's weird how that happens. And Cindy G told me that happens with her too. Right? Uncommittal, sneaky, wishy-washy Libras. Well, let me tell you, Geminis can be just as bad, and I'm a Gemini, so there you go. There you go. Hey, Jamie Broom, I'm glad to see you. Yep, thank you for that, Jack. Thank you for that. But yeah, so you've had that happen before too, Jenna. Wow, isn't that interesting? All right, so let's get to the Scorpios. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yep, now she did a collab on Frankie's channel, Vulgar Hearts, yesterday. She sure did. If I do talk to her. In fact, I was texting her earlier today, Vulgar Hearts. I'll tell her you said hello. It is Jack Architect, spot on. Any sign can be sneaky. It's just low vibe and energy, right? Hey, Saya Ban. Hey, Babette. It was pretty good, Vulgar Hearts. Yeah. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's funny. Well, and you're a Gemini Moon. I remember you saying, Patty, right? Hey, Lisa Zane. Good to see you. Scorpio, what's going on with you? What's your story? What's your story? As we say in the South, right? What's your story? Okay. And you're right. You don't trust it. You got a message coming in, but you don't trust it. You're not going to trust it. Can we talk further? Can we talk further? 5 of Wands here. Page of Wands, 7 of Swords, the Devil reversed, the Temperance reversed, and the 9 of Cups in reverse. You got a message coming in. And let me tell you how this is probably going to roll, Scorpio. This is going to be one that's very suggestive, okay? It's not going to be, I love you, you're my heart's true home. It's going to be, I want some of that vitamin D or whatever, right? That's the kind of message that this is going to be. And they may say more than that, but that's going to be the primarily what the communication is going to be initially, okay? I'm lost without you. You're the yin for my yang, and I'm out of balance without you. This person is bipolar. They don't know what they want. Temperance in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse. They are fickle as all get out. 7 of Swords, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They don't know what they want, and they are toxic. The Devil is in reverse, and they are trying to hide their toxicity and say that they're over all this drama and this mess. They are not. They are still right in the middle of the cesspool. Drama is their middle name. It follows them around because they are energetically aligned to drama, to conflict, to competition. This person is a drama king or queen, and they are a child. They are a child. Beware, Scorpio. This person is fickle. They do not know what they want. They're emotionally codependent. And quite honestly, they want something from you that you nor any other human can give, Scorpio. They're emotionally codependent. They may even be clingy at times, but this may even be somebody jealous. I don't know why, but that came to me here. I'm getting that from a lot of this, okay? Very jealous and toxic, big time, big time. But this person doesn't know what they want. They are truly out of balance. I mean, quite honestly, there's a lot of unhealed wounds here. Scorpio, with the temperance card, there's just not a lot of hope for this thing. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. The only decent card I got is the Page of Wands, and that is a child, and it is kind of a mischief maker. It is highly sexual sometimes. It is a messenger, but it is a child, and it is highly sexual a lot of times. If it were surrounded by good cards like Ten of Cups and stuff like that, then okay, it might be worth your time. But when there is no good cards around it, thank you, Ashley. When there is no good cards around it, I mean, you've got conflict, drama, mistrust, one foot in, one foot out, toxicity, out of balance, crazy, crazy, crazy bitch or bastard, and then codependent and fickle. And that only thing I've got going for this is a measly little sexy page that's really out thotting and bopping, in my opinion. This may be somebody loose. You might want to, if you want to mess with them, that's your business, Scorpio. But you might want to wrap it up if you do. Just saying. You've got fire, air, water, and you have Capricorn and Sagittarius. Okay. So there we go, Scorpio. There we go. Thank you for that, Ashley. You are so sweet. Thank you for that. Appreciate you so much. All right. So let's go to the Saggies. I know we got some Saggies in the house. I've been seeing y'all, Saggy. I've been seeing y'all. Occupy Mars. What's up, Occupy Mars? Why are you down bad? So let's see, Sagittarius. Let's timestamp for you. Yep, you got that right, Kathy. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, you mind your business? That's not a bad idea, right? What about, I've got my cards discombobulated again. Let's get these fixed. Got these cards. I do that. Y'all know how I do. It's like a cluster. Well, Nina, welcome, honey. Freckle Joy's in the house. I didn't see you, Freckle, but hello. I see people telling you hello, so hello, Freckle Joy. Always good to see you, love. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? What's up with the Saggies? Let's spill some tea. Let's spill some sweet tea for the Saggies, right? Sweet Southern tea for the Sagittarians. Hey, Ness. How are you? Glad to have you, Nina. All right. Sagittarius, what's your, what are you afraid of? Oh, that. Okay. So you can wipe this one out. Leather and lace. Oh, okay. Okay. So here's the thing, Sagittarius. You don't trust something. You don't trust it. You're afraid to make a leap of faith because you don't trust it. Full reverse, Knight of Wands in the upright. You feel like this person has anger issues, bitterness, and you feel like they would be very exhausting to deal with and that they are overly distant and an instigator. You don't trust it. You feel like they got a lot of baggage. You are correct. You are correct. Seven of Pentacles. You know what? I'm going to pass on this one, and the next train will be around in a minute. I'm just going to seven of Pentacles it right here and work on myself, get my self-love in order, and let this train go by, and I'm going to pick up the next train. That's what I see here, Sagittarius. Page of Swords is in reverse because you are low-key sus. You're low-key sus of this person. Ace of Cups. I'm going to manifest something new that's not so distant, that's not so exhausting, that's a warrior and a winner and balanced. I can see it coming. I can see it coming. You see this for what it is. You know this one is a mess. You know this person is a hot mess, don't you, Sat? You see this as clear as, look, you can see it that clear. As clear as my glasses are, you can see it. You're not looking through rose-colored glasses. You just see it for what it is. This person's a hot mess, and you damn well know it. And you are not going to take a leap of faith. You're like, nah, you go on, I'll catch the next train. The next train going the same direction or a better direction is only 15 minutes away. I'm good. Seven of Pentacles. Let me just wait right here, work on myself, get my self-love all in order. And because I'm low-key sus. This person seems like they have too much baggage, and I've learned that lesson, and I don't need to learn it again. I've already passed that class. and the universe gave me the diploma for that particular grade. I've been promoted to the next grade and ready for the next phase of the journey. And that hot mess, I already know that story. I know how that rolls. And I've raised my vibration above that. And yep, and I love me too much to do it. I love me too much to do it. Let me go after something new. Go after something new. I'm putting the brakes on with that one. Putting the brakes on. Not doing it. No, I can wait this out. The next train's got to be better than this one. Right? The next train's got to be better than this one. The next train's got to be better than this mofo. Right? There you go. That's what I see. Hey, Heather, how are you? So there you go. That's what I see for you, Saggy. I think you have leveled up in your intuitive abilities. You can see right through this one. You see this right for what it is, don't you, Sagittarius? I don't think anybody's going to be able to pull the wool over the eyes of the Sagittarius that I just read for. Hey, Kim, how are you doing? Sagittarius, you pull fire and earth and air and water. Could be any sign. We pull Cancer and Aries as well. Okay. Lord, y'all, we got 177 people in here. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Appreciate y'all spending your Saturday night with me. Let's see here. Where's my score? I'm sorry, Capricorn. About to go backwards on y'all, huh? I can't go in order tonight for some reason, huh? Star card, I think you're right. Very narcissistic for sure. All right. Is Alban in the house? I didn't see you, Alban. Thank you. Oh, Nina, thank you for that. Welcome to the fam. Good to have you, Nina. Welcome. Yay. Always good to have another member of the family, right? All right, Capricorn. Let's timestamp for the Capricorns. 5151 Capricorn. I don't know what that means, but you might want to look it up. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Trace Lou, how you doing? Lavender Love. I don't know if I said hello to you, but hi. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Capricorn. What's up, Capricorn? What do you need to know? Absolutely, Kathy. Thank you for popping in. Always good to see Kathy. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all, my hair looks like a hot mess. I mean, I've got barn hair. Don't care today. Capricorn. What? You ain't entertaining this. Oh. You ain't entertaining this either. Oh, you ain't giving to this either, are you? Oh. You're making it okay. Yeah. Well, Capricorn, you and the Saggies must be on the same bus, or you're going to take the same bus. Hear me out. So you got a player here with the Magician reverse. You got somebody who's manipulative, maybe even in self-sabotage, but could just be somebody that does things to intentionally sabotage the connection with you. It's like it's an instigator too. Hell, Capricorn, this is an instigator too. Okay. With this Magician reversed, this is manipulative energy right here. That's what I'm getting. You see it. You ain't giving to it. Ace of Wands reversed, Nine of Wands reversed. You realize it's fighting a losing battle. You, Capricorn, pulled the Seven of Pentacles in the exact same place that my Sagittarius did. Judgment call you're making here. Two of Swords in reverse. I'm going to open up some different doors. I'm going to sit here and let this one go. I'm kind of going to enjoy the sunset that I can see off in the distance. The next train will be up in a few minutes. I've learned this lesson. I've dealt with manipulative energy, somebody who tries to control me, and I know as the wrench turns, that's freaking hilarious. I'm good, Capricorn. I'm good. That's what you're saying. I'm good. No, you go ahead. I'm good. You go ahead. And it's kind of like, I think probably what the vision I just had in my mind is whoever this person is that we're talking about, this manipulator, Capricorn. I think there is 3 people here. I don't know why, but I think there's 3 people here. And I do not have anything telling me that. For some of you, there's 3 people. And listen to me, Capricorn, let me tell you what's going on. You're looking at this other person, not the third party, not the manipulator. I'm talking about the third party. You're looking over there and you're going, No, you can have her. I'm good. You can have him. I'm good. You go ahead. And you're like feeling sorry for them because you know what they're walking into. That's what I see. You're like, you go ahead. You take her. You take him. He's yours. She's yours. You guys be blessed. Have fun. Hey, wouldn't want to be you, honey. Been there, done that. Got that T-shirt. Learned that lesson. Graduated. On to bigger and better. Roadways opening up. I'm bringing in the end for my yang on this one. Yup. That's what I got, Capricorn. That's what I got. All right. That's what I have, Capricorn. You pulled air and earth and fire, and you have pulled Gemini, interestingly. Right? There you go. Hey, Miss J, how are you doing? Hey, honeybee, how are you? Good to see you. Aquarius, Aquarius. Let's timestamp for the Aquarius gang. Yes, and she's a sweet girl too, Crystal. She sure is. Frankie's a sweet girl. Got a very sweet energy. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Jane, have a good evening. If I don't see you again, sweet dreams, love. All right, Aquarius, what's your story? What's your story, Aquarius? Narcopaths. That's a good one. That should be an official word, and it may be for all I know, right? All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's your story? What's the story? What's the scoop? What do we need to know for you, Aquarius? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Well, that one came out full reverse. That one meant to come out that way too. There was an Emperor reversed. Okay. Oh. So this, well, both of those want to come out. So, okay. Well, I see why. They go right together. Aquarius, this is kind of consistent. As I remember correctly on your individual reading, this is consistent. And the name of that reading was this: when an Aquarius makes up their mind. And I was referring to the fact that you guys being a fixed sign, when you make up your mind, that's it, right? There's no going back. And that's basically where we are in this thing. Aquarius, the Fool is here in reverse. The Emperor is here in reverse. The Empress is in the upright. Typically, if I were to pull the Emperor and Empress both in the upright, one of the things I would call would be divine counterpart. Okay. And you may have thought that for a period of time, but one of the two of you ain't so. Ain't everything that we thought they were, right, Aquarius? Okay. And I don't care which gender. It doesn't really matter to me. And this is probably past energy trying to come back around with the Six of Cups here. But quite honestly, this person is, and I'm going to tell you why the Ace of Swords is here in reverse. This person still does not see the most important part of the whole issue between you. Okay. They still don't. They have not had that light bulb moment. Okay. They have not really had the tower moment that they need to work on themselves, as we often do. Me speaking from experience. They've still got a lot of baggage here, and you are very, you're just not going to take a leap of faith. I mean, the Fool is in reverse here. The Fool is just in the reverse. This person may have been very my way or the highway, controlling, unstable, verbally abusive, just mean as hell. Okay. Just mean. But at any rate, you've pulled the World in the upright and the Eight of Cups. The World in the upright is done. A done dollar, end of a cycle. And the Eight of Cups in the upright is the card of walking away. And what song comes to mind on this one? I always get songs for y'all. The World card. Let me give you the World card, and then I'm going to give you the song that came with it. The World card literally means after having done a lot of healing and shadow work, finding self-awareness, a lot of happiness and joy, and truly being relationship ready going forward, ready for the next phase of the journey. It's a highly spiritual card. It's a winner. And, I got the Eight of Cups here, the walking away card. And y'all are too young to remember this, but there used to be this old country song, I'm walking away, a winner, walking my way out of your life or something like that. Kathy Mattea. But yeah, and I think you're walking away a winner. This is a win. This is not a loss. This is a win. This is you standing in your power. You're taking care of yourself. You're going to be fine. You're going to manifest long-term happiness, okay? But you know you're not going to do it with this nut. And I don't get caught up in gender, but you're not going to do it with that one. No, you may have a lot of fond memories of him or her. It doesn't matter. And you can look back at that and say, yeah, we had great times, and I may still even love him, and that's okay too, but I can love him over here and be just fine, or her. I'm not going forward, not taking that risk. I'm not jumping off in the deep end with this nutcase again. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. That's what I hear, Aquarius. And so what I see is Aquarius has met the fixed sign of Aquarius. Hear ye, hear ye. The fixed sign of Aquarius has made up their mind. They have made up their mind. It is a done dollar. I ain't giving to this no more. I'm not listening to this BS no more. I'm not even going to entertain it. No, I've worked too hard to reach this level right here, to let this numbskull come back around and tell me sweet little lies like they did before. All right? So there you go. Oh, thank you, Jane. I appreciate that. But yeah, you got water and air. A lot of major arcanas here, Aquarius. This was a big lesson for you, but I think you passed with flying colors. Okay, I got to say, and I mean, I'm not judge and jury here, but just in my humble opinion, my 2 cents is, if this is where you are, I think you've passed. Okay, you've got Aries, Taurus, heavy Aries, in fact, Taurus. And then you have water and air. So it could be literally any sign. Okay. So there you go. There you go. All right. So here's the thing. Let's go to the Pisces. Pisces. Where's the Pisces banner thingy? There we go. We're on Pisces, right? All right. There we go. All right, loves. As the wrench turns. That is really a name of, oh my God, that is super hilarious. I have just died. Can somebody pass the oxygen? That is too freaking hilarious. I am going to just roll on the floor. I love it. As the wrench turns. Holy gods, that's freaking great. That is epic. As the wrench turns. My God, that is hilarious. All right, Pisces, I'm sorry. I had to freak out over that. That was too funny. All right, Pisces, let's set a timestamp. Thank you, Melissa Reynolds. You're always so sweet. Hey, Natasha, how are you doing? Any Pisces in the house? I know of a few. Y'all got to represent Pisces. What's up, Pisces gang? Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, right? I know. Y'all are so sweet. The little Pisces friends of mine. Alban, Crystal. Lisa Duck is a Pisces, too. Yep. That's right, Alban. You, Lisa Duck, Crazy Crystal. Tanks Tarot is a Pisces moon. You're a Pisces, Mimi? Okay. All right. All right, Pisces. What do we got for you? What do we got for the Pisces? What we got for the Pisces? Your bestie's a Pisces? Okay. You're a Pisces Venus, buddy? Okay. And Jack? That's right. What are you going after here? Why? Oh. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. This is interesting, Pisces. I think in this dynamic, one of you is standing in your power and being mature about this. The other one is not. Okay. And I'll give you 3 guesses to which one's that is and which one isn't, right, Pisces? Hint, hint, the water sign is the one in the upright, okay? The king that's in the upright is the water sign. The king that's in the reverse is not a water sign. You are a water sign. Can we just say that? Okay. So I think you're trying to see things. I think you're trying to be stable and kind of keep your head about things. You have love for this person. I think you're trying to sort all this out. I mean, really. And this person, for whatever reason, and you can't figure it out why they don't want to move forward, why they're so stagnant. Maybe a commitment phobe here with the Chariot reversed may have broke up with you and bailed. This person is King of Wands energy. They are a player. They are a child with the Page of Pentacles in the upright. They got a lot of lessons left to learn. That's why the King of Wands is in reverse, because they got a lot of maturing to do, a lot of things left to learn. Three of Wands is in the reverse. For some of you, this has to do with a third party. For some of you, this person is just out and out player. Okay? With the King of Wands in reverse. Okay? Out and out, just player. Okay? Just a kid. And I don't mean that in years they've been on the planet. I mean up here. Okay? A lot of things that this person needs to learn. They have not learned how to properly treat another person in a dynamic. That's what I've got. A lot of healing that this person needs to do, that they really are, and they're turning their back on this. They won't listen. They won't listen for love nor money. Okay? And as a result, their situation, they're staying on this hamster wheel of doo-doo. Okay? It's a hamster wheel of doo-doo. And you're over here in your King of Cups energy. You got love for them. Nothing wrong with that. You got love for them. But you're wise enough and mature enough that you're starting to scratch your head and go, you know, I can only do so much here. I mean, what the hell? I mean, I can't make this person, you know, the energy. Look at this. I want to show you this dude's face. And I'm not reading energy, but this to me is your energy right here. I mean, I'm not reading general, reading energy. But look at this guy's going, what am I? The look on this face is you can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make them drink. And that's what we're looking at right here. Hey, Jack, how are you? I'm getting you can lead water. You can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make them drink. You cannot make this person see. You cannot make a person come out of player energy. You cannot make a person learn what they refuse to see and grow up. Okay? You can't make them overcome things, you know, and yes, the energy I get here, okay, and you know, we all, life ain't fair for none of us, okay? We don't know what we're going to be dealt in this life as far as our hand, okay? We might get 2s and 3s and shit, but you know what? It is our responsibility to play the hell out of what we get in our hand in this life, okay? And take responsibility to do the best we can and get better or bitter. Okay, we've all had shit happen to us, but that doesn't mean we have to stay in poor pitiful me energy here. That's what I got. Imbalanced. So anyway, I know this is crazy. This is a very unusual reading, but I mean, this is like, it's almost channeled. I don't know why I got this with the cards I did. This person is superficial as fuck too, with the 10 of Pentacles here. Okay. Really, really are. You know, I don't think, Pisces, that this person has walked away necessarily, but I think that the whole thing is stagnant. You sense that there's somebody playing around and being immature, possibly being irresponsible here, possibly cheating around on you or messing around with people, not wanting to really commit. Any of those things can be true. And I think Pisces is over here going, okay, wait a minute. And I don't mean that you're being pompous when I say this, Pisces. Hear me out. There's a difference. This is not conceited. This is convinced where I'm going with this as your energy. But I think you're over here going, look, what is wrong with you? I am a good catch, okay? I have all this love to give. I'm highly intuitive. I'm very giving of my heart and my soul and my time and my energy. I'm willing to work and build on this thing. I've got a lot of maturity. I have higher vision. I know when to talk and when to keep my mouth shut. I mean, that's the energy of the King of Cups here. I'm very nurturing. I'm very thoughtful. What is it that is wrong with you that you can't see this? It's them. Exactly. What is wrong with them, not you? Don't take this personal. Don't take this personal. This is not your problem. If you're in this King of Cups energy and you know it, okay? Right? I think the thing you went wrong on, Pisces, if I had to say anything, was you may have ignored some red flags or your intuition, possibly. And okay, lesson learned, smarter and better going forward. But I wouldn't waste any more time on this person. This is a cesspool. It's a doo-doo pool. Okay. And I think you're seeing that. I think it shocks you though. I think you're baffled. Like, how can this person do this to me? I've not done anything to deserve it. Exactly. You haven't done anything to deserve it. Thank you. You took the words right out of my mouth. I have to call that. So, with that being said, you've pulled water and earth and fire and Cancer for what it is worth. Let's pull for the collective. Let's pull for the collective. All right. Let's pull for the collective. Let me change banners. Let's see here. Collective. Where's the collective? All right. Here we go. All right. So let's pull for the collective. Oh, what'd you do, Patty? What'd you practice? We got to talk. Thank you, Penny. Thank you for that. All right, collective. Thank you, Sarah. Collective, what do you need to know? What's the collective message? We're going to pull some oracles for the collective as well. Okay. Collective. Take what resonates, right? Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool, Crazy Crystal. Patty, I'm excited for you. Do I need to go watch Rose's video, Crystal? Is it on Rose or is it on Fierce Tarot? Let me know, Crystal. Collective, what do you need to know? Y'all don't forget to hit that like button, help a sister out. And if you would like a personal reading, super easy to book a reading with me. One and only one way to do that, and that is by following the directions in the description box below my most recent video. Okay? Let's take a look, collective. What do you need to know? What do you need to know, collective? What's this collective needing to know? Okay. All right, Patty. I'm proud of you. That's awesome. Good Lord. Good. Oh. You know, here's the story. It's the story. No. Okay, so here's the thing. Collective, I think there is a person, okay, that you tried and tried and tried and tried and tried too hard to get to build with you. Okay? Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Magician is in reverse. And the Five of Swords is in the upright. Okay? This person was very shady. Okay? Shady. Ulterior motives. Manipulative. And really did things, very combative, did things to intentionally or unintentionally sabotage the connection between you, to the point of some of you, this person was even passive aggressive. Like, if y'all know what, y'all probably all know what passive aggressive means. But let me just, for those who might not know what passive aggressive is, best illustration I can give is that person who's standing behind the bushes and there's like a little bonfire going, okay, and it's just kind of rolling along, and that person runs up and pours a gallon of gasoline real fast and runs back in the bushes, and it explodes, and the person goes, well, how did that happen? I can't imagine why this got so explosive. What? I had nothing to do with that. That's passive aggressive. Okay, it's somebody who just, it's like somebody who's just poking and poking and poking. And then when you finally get enough, they're like, I don't understand why you're all upset. I've done nothing. I mean, I'm completely calm. And they are, but what they've said is totally set you off, all right? And that's, I think, what you're dealing with or dealt with, wherever you are on this timeline. This is a, woo! Passive aggressive with that Magician reversed and the Five of Swords in the upright. Boy, I'm telling you what. This one is passive aggressive. It's like they would start shit and then stand on the sidelines and go, I don't know how that happened, and then take every bit of joy out of it. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And but the Three of Pentacles is in reverse because this person is just not coming to the table to really legitimately do anything. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, same thing. A lot of false promises here, and really just I don't even know if this person's motives are even honorable with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. But you know what's interesting? The Eight of Wands is in the upright, and the Eight of Cups is in the upright. Speedy action or communication after delay. The delay being this. The delay was this. The delay was trying and trying and trying and trying and trying to get a person to come on board with you and build with you on some kind of dynamic. The speedy action is you walking away, but you waited a long time to do it. But all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you said, F this shit, I'm out of here. Deuces, motherfucker. And that's what I got. That's what I got. You're like, I have been disillusioned long enough. I now see the truth. I'm walking away. Point blank, period. I have had enough. I'm done with this. I'm done. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If I have to call you out for anything, collective, it's for giving too many chances and hoping and wishing someone would change when they didn't. But I can't fault you entirely because I've done it. Okay, we've all been guilty of that. We just need to learn, maybe one or two chances, and then that's that. Then it's time to fly the coop. You don't think this person three deuces? Look at here, right? You don't think so? I see it. I see it. And I got to tell you that I like the advice. Whenever you see the Eight of Wands, the advice of that card, sometimes the advice of tarot is a little bit different. When you look at the advice of that card, it is literally take a look at what you are doing that is working and what you are doing that is not working and make changes accordingly. And damned if that's not the story that I just told. You're like, this is not working. Me trying and trying to give this person chance after chance is not working. So time to do something different. Time for me to fly. I've got to set myself free. That's what this is. Look at you. You see these arrows flying through the air? That's freedom, baby. That's you flying out of here. You tore the rearview mirror off that car, right? That's what I see. Got a lot of earth, fire, water, and air. And then you have Gemini. Of course, Gemini is right up in the middle of it, right? So there you go. But and don't get mad at me, Geminis. I'm making a joke about myself. I'm a Gemini, okay? So just call me tits, okay? Let's pull some oracles for the collective. I want to pull Moonology. Where's my Moonology cards? I haven't pulled for Moonology in a while. Let's pull from Moonology. Moonology. Thank you, Funny Videos and Joy. Wow. Thank you, Kylo. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. I'm always singing songs, huh? Right? All right. I have way too many songs in my brain. You and your loved ones, are safe. Cancerian energy. I don't know why. I don't know who needed to see that. Thank you, Lisa Duck. What do you need to release, collective? What do you need to release? It's, not too late on this full moon energy. You can still tap in. Look at here. If you release, look what's coming. I can't make it up. That was the next card out. A new romantic cycle. You release it. That's how it comes in. Be bold and make the first move. Okay? If it's time for you to fly, time for you to start that shadow work, then do it. Okay? Just do it. Look at here. I can't make this up. Personal issue reaching resolution. Cancerian energy. One more. The time to give rather than take. Virgo energy. Okay? But let me tell you something. Who you need to give to, first and foremost, you can't help anybody until you are vibing from a full and overflowing cup. That's the most selfless thing you can do is put yourself first. You will be a better mom, brother, sister, parent, child, whatever, okay? So keep that in mind. I got to call y'all out with a rebel deck, okay? Got to call y'all out with a rebel deck, right? Got to do that. All right. Let's see. Stop obsessing. Yep, maybe not your reading, Afsana. Yeah, not every Pisces is having the same experience, Afsana. Stop obsessing, collective. You are not the center of the universe, right? I don't know who needed to hear that, but the Moon Oracle deck, the Kylo, that is called Moonology. And you can find that. I know I've seen it on Amazon. I think I've seen it on magic.com, which magic.com is magick.com. And they always have a 15% off sale. And their prices are very competitive. And I like their selection of tarot cards in general a lot. I think I have a link in my description box, Kylo, for that. What else do you need to know from the Rebel deck? Yeah, it's a good deck. I've had it and used it for probably about a year now, Kylo. I love it. I don't use it every day, but it's one of my favorite Oracle decks. Drink a smoothie. Detox, collective. Clear out your energy, right? I've been talking about that a lot on my other channel. Drink a smoothie, unfriend the a-hole, and throw some stuff out. Okay, collective? I've been talking about all this stuff. If y'all didn't know, I started another channel. I'm going to be doing Soul Fam chats there as soon as I can go live. But I've got some stuff that will hopefully help you on your journey. If you want to go beyond the cards and be able to create your future instead of relying on a tarot reader to give it to you, go subscribe. The link is in the description box below. And I've also got stuff shared on my community page from there. Get over yourself and pull yourself together, collective. Help people give back and do good shit for humanity. All right, let's pull a spiritual card and then we'll call this a night, right? Thank you for that, Tasha. Thank you for the feedback. Let's go to this one. Oh, this is pretty cool. You've heard of being mindful, right? The present moment is fucking amazing. Open up your eyeballs and look around. Even if you happen to be in the shittiest of shit times, there is probably something beautiful to notice and be thankful for, right? It could be that babies have eyelashes, and how could babies get any cuter than babies with eyelashes, right? Or maybe it's just that you took a breath and you didn't think you'd be able to do that, and you did it. Amaze balls, you breathed, right? So I hope this helps you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys more than you can ever imagine. I love you so much, and it makes my day when I come on here and I go live and all you folks come in. It really is very humbling. And there's no way I could thank you enough. No way. Right. That's funny, Kate. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, mods. Jack, Crystal, Heather, Jenna. You guys are amazing. And it's a selfless, it's a selfless job that you do not get thanked enough for, and without you this chat could not be nice and peaceful. So thank you. And Lisa, I forgot about you, baby. I'm sorry. I appreciate all my mods, all of you guys so much. I am very blessed to be surrounded by such sweet, supportive people. Love and light to you, Rosie. Love and light to you. Jack shorted himself. What, you only bought a 6-pack? Oh wow, that's funny. That's funny. And it's Saturday night, too. Jack, I'm worried about you. You going to be okay, son? I'm worried about you. You going to be all right? I love y'all so much. I'm going to upload Gemini and Cancer in a little bit, and I will talk to you guys again later, okay? Have a good night, morning, day, whatever time of day it is for you. Bye, Sky Meadow. Good to see you. Yep, we do need a breakthrough. And you know what? It's coming. I promise you. Thanks so much, guys. Many blessings.